Grace and peace to you all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, this is Donald C. I'm the author of A Hidden Mathematical Genius Within Revealed. Solve the equation 2 sine theta minus tan theta is equal to 0. Okay, so the first thing to do here, we are going to factorize, to divide out the common factor, because what it is we're supposed to have similar variables for us to solve the equation. If it is sine theta, we're supposed to have sine theta. If it is tan theta, it should be sine theta. So just a same variable. Okay, so we have a solution. Two sine theta minus, so tan theta, we know that the identity for tan theta is sine theta over cos theta. So where there is tan theta, we are going to put sine theta over cos theta. Okay, so we have sine theta over cos theta, and this is equal to 0. Okay, now if you look at these two terms, we can see that sine theta is common, so we are going to divide out sine theta. Okay, so sine theta, so 2 sine theta divided by sine theta, we are going to remain with 2. So we have 2 here, minus sine theta over cos theta divided by sine theta. So sine theta and sine theta will cancel out, and we're going to remain with 1 over cos theta. Okay, so this is equal to 0. Now, since here there is a product, we have sine theta multiplied by 2 minus 1 over cos theta. So since there is a product and it is equal to 0, it means either sine theta is equal to 0 or 2 minus 1 over cos theta is equal to 0. Okay, so we'll say sine theta is equal to 0 or 2 minus 1 cos theta is equal to 0. Okay, so we have two equations now, and we can calculate them separately. So we start with this one. Sine theta is equal to 0. Okay, sine theta is equal to 0. So for us to remain with theta, we are going to introduce the sine inverse. Okay, so here we are going to remain with theta is equal to sine inverse of 0. Okay, so what is sine inverse of 0? So sine inverse of 0 is just 0. So theta is equal to 0 degrees. So this is the value of theta in the first quadrant. So this is the solution in the first quadrant. Okay, now sine is positive in the first quadrant as well as in the second quadrant. Now in the second quadrant, the value of theta is 180 degrees minus the angle in the first quadrant, and the angle in the first quadrant in this case is just 0 degrees. Okay, so we are going to have theta is equal to 180 degrees minus the angle in the first quadrant is 0 degrees, so minus 0 degrees. So we are going to have theta is equal to what is 180 degrees minus 0 degrees? Yes, we are going to have 180 degrees. Okay, so we are done with sine theta is equal to 0. So for sine theta is equal to 0, we have two solutions. We have theta is equal to 0 degrees and theta is equal to 180 degrees. Okay, so we move on to this one. 2 minus 1 over cos theta is equal to 0. Okay, so what we do here, we can get rid of minus 1 over cos theta here. So the opposite of minus 1 over cos theta is plus 1 over cos theta. So if you add 1 over cos theta here, it will cancel out minus 1 over cos theta. Okay, so we are going to remain with just 2. So we have 2 is equal to, now 0 plus 1 over cos theta, you are going to get just 1 over cos theta. Okay, now since we have a fraction this side and an equal sign, we can just cross multiply. So this can be over 1. So we say 2 times cos theta, you get 2 cos theta is equal to 1 times 1, you get 1. Okay, so for us to remain with cos theta here, we are going to divide both sides by 2. Okay, so over 2 and over 2. So cos theta is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, so to find the value of theta, we introduce the cos inverse. So theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 over 2. Okay, so since this value is positive, we are going to get the values of theta where cos is positive. So cos is positive in first quadrant and fourth quadrant. So in first quadrant, we have theta is equal to, so what is cos inverse of half? Cos inverse of 1 over 2. Yes, we get 60 degrees. So this is the value in first quadrant. Okay, so cos is positive in first quadrant and fourth quadrant. Now in fourth quadrant, theta is equal to 360 degrees minus the angle in the first quadrant, and the angle in the first quadrant in this case is 60 degrees, so minus 60 degrees. Okay, so what is 360 degrees minus 60 degrees? Okay, so you get 300 degrees. So theta is equal to 300 degrees. So therefore, theta is equal to, so the first one was 0 degrees. You can write them in ascending order. Then we have theta is equal to 60 degrees, and theta is equal to 180 degrees, and theta is equal to 300 degrees. So those are the 4 solutions. Theta is equal to 0 degrees, 60 degrees, 180 degrees, and 300 degrees. Okay, simple mathematics. Thank you so much for your time.